Once upon a time in a small village there lived a man who had fallen into despair. He approached a wise monk, seeking guidance and solace for his troubled life. With tears in his eyes, the man poured out his heart, expressing his frustration and confusion. Little did he know that this encounter would change his perspective forever. As the man began to share his story, he revealed how he was once the wealthiest person in the village. People would come to him seeking financial assistance, and he would generously lend them money. However, when the time came for repayment, excuses would pour in, and his trust was shattered. Adding to his misery, the man's marriage was also falling apart. Despite being transparent with his wife about his past and present struggles, he felt that she didn't respect him. Their fights escalated, and one day, his wife left him, leaving him feeling utterly alone. To make matters worse, the man discovered that people in the village mocked him behind his back. He had become a laughingstock, and his generosity had been taken advantage of. His business plummeted, and he was left wondering what he should do next. Listening intently to the man's woes, the wise monk paused for a moment, reflecting on his words. He realized that the man's innocence and tendency to reveal everything about himself had played a significant role in his predicament. Determined to help, the monk decided to impart 7 essential lessons that the man should never reveal to anyone. The monk began by explaining that one should never disclose their sorrow and helplessness. Sharing personal struggles might seem cathartic, but it often makes one appear weak and vulnerable in the eyes of others. People may take advantage of this vulnerability or manipulate it to serve their own interests. Moving on, the monk advised against revealing past mistakes and future plans. Sharing past errors only invites ridicule and erodes trust, while revealing future plans can breed jealousy and discourage one from pursuing their goals. The monk also emphasized the importance of not divulging domestic affairs. Exposing family disputes can invite unwanted interference and exploitation from others. It disrupts relationships and tarnishes the sanctity of one's home. Furthermore, the monk stressed the significance of keeping weaknesses and strengths concealed. By exposing vulnerabilities, one becomes susceptible to manipulation, while revealing strengths allows others to find ways to undermine them. The wise monk cautioned against sharing income and savings as well. Disclosing financial information can strain relationships, either through jealousy or a lack of respect. It is best to maintain discretion in these matters. Lastly, the monk warned against revealing moments of humiliation and the identities of friends and enemies. Sharing past insults can lead to perpetual taunting, while exposing one's alliances can be exploited by those who wish harm. The man, realizing the wisdom in these teachings, felt a renewed sense of hope. He pledged to never repeat his mistake of sharing these sensitive details with anyone. With gratitude in his heart, he bowed to the monk and departed, determined to lead a secure, happy, and respected life. In conclusion, we can all learn from this man's experience and the advice of the wise monk. By safeguarding our personal lives and practicing discretion in what we reveal, we can protect ourselves from unnecessary troubles and preserve our dignity. Let us remember these valuable lessons and strive to live a life filled with happiness, respect, and security. Remember, by sharing less, we gain more control over our lives and pave the way for a brighter future.